The only hospital for cancer treatment in Gaza says that it could be forced to shut down because of Israel's continued siege. The Turkish-Palestinian Friendship Hospital has already stopped some services like radiology. The fuel and medical aid shortages are affecting some 9,000 cancer patients who have nowhere else to go for treatment. The hospital is currently operating on a single local generator. Well, we can talk to Dr. Subhi Skeyk, director of the Turkish-Palestinian Friendship Hospital inside Gaza. So you're running this cancer ward. How long do you think you'll be able to continue treating your patients?
Good evening for everybody. You know, as it has been known to all of us, it is the 13th day of this massacre or genocide against Gaza. Already a lot of killed patients. We are approaching the number of 4,000, being killed, and injured patients. We are approaching the figure of 12,500, something like that. And still, many of the bodies are under the destructive houses and buildings. You know, we had already more than 44 health workers who have been targeted. Ambulance drivers, rescuers, and many of the nurses and the doctors while providing the service to their patients. We are having still about more than 70 injured health workers still. There are 4 hospitals already, as you have mentioned, really. They are out of services, and we cannot forget, I think, all the world. I think cannot forget that massacre 2 days ago, Al-Ahli Hospital, this hospital, Beit Hanoun and Al-Karama Hospital, and other ones, apart from other medical dispensaries. Now,
Doctor, if I could jump in, I understand, I'm told that you're at the hospital right now. So could you bring us into your reality, that reality of running this cancer ward? I mean, when you hang up after this interview, what's going to be your priority?
Yeah, my priority is to save my cancer patients in my place. In this Palestinian Turkish hospital, we are giving or providing the cancer care only for our patients. You know, it's known that more than 10,000 cancer patients are in Gaza. Currently, I am having more than 70, 75 or 80 in the morning. You know, there are many patients coming to the hospital during the day. We are inside the hospitals, and others are, are coming daily. On a routine basis, before the war, we are having more than 500 patients coming a day, referring more than 150 patients to be treated abroad because we are having a shortage of plenty of the needs for cancers. Now, just a couple of days ago, we have declared that in 48 hours, I mean, this is just, about, 30 hours ago, declared that there is, after a couple of days, there will be no more fuel in my hospital, this cancer hospital, to let the hospital being run to provide the service for cancer patients. Simply, we will not be able to prepare the drug medications, the chemotherapeutics for my patients to treat our patients. I will not be able, all the services. Yes, please, sir. Yeah.
Do you expect that you are going to get medical supplies from those 20 trucks of aid that are expected into Gaza tomorrow? Because they will be carrying, as we understand it, medical supplies. Do you think some of those will come to you and your patients?
Definitely. I think, those aids coming to Gaza, definitely they are thinking of the health of the patient. They are thinking to help the injured patients, but they have to think of the sick patients also. Talking those sick patients, the cancer patients, which are a huge number in my area. Those patients are suffering a lot, day and night. Most of my patients in the hospital now, they are bedridden. They are in pain day and night. They are in need for chemotherapeutics. They are in need for good monitoring in the hospital, in the intensive care unit, in the intermediate unit. They need to have some oxygen, some generator to give some oxygen for them. They need plenty of investigations, plenty of other resources just to let them thrive, to let them decrease their pain, what is called as palliative care. I mean, if my patient is having a pain or having any problem, I have to treat them. Those patients cannot be treated anywhere in Gaza except in this hospital, except in this Turkish hospital, which is providing the very basic service, currently speaking, to my cancer patients. Because already we are about 2 weeks of the war being run now. We are having very limited resources before the war even. Now we are in a very big shortage of the drugs to the patients, and what will complicate the problem is no more fuel. So I cannot operate the machines which can prepare the drugs for my patients. I cannot prepare, these oxygen generators for my patients. I cannot operate my laboratory investigation. It's a big problem. Even the water, this is connected to the electricity. If there's no electricity, no water, no sewage, no. A lot of the problems. So it's a big cry must be through your respective channels to the whole world. Please come and save cancer patients in Gaza. Please come and save the sick and injured patients in Gaza. This is as simple as that. Already to regulate my activities in the hospital, we have already reduced the electricity in many areas. The lifts in the hospital are being stopped. Lighting is being stopped. We are trying, to preserve what could be, minimal, at least to lengthen the area where I can provide. But
Doctor, thank you so much.
There will be no service for those patients. Definitely they will die, and the cancer being spread in them. It's a terrible humanitarian. Another disaster, another genocide against the Gaza people to kill cancer patients this day. Cancer patients are being killed 3 times here in Gaza. By their cancer, by the disease itself, by the shortage which were there already because of the
Doctor, thank you very much.
Ugly restrictions, and now they are being short of drugs. We cannot provide, short of fuel, to let the service being given to them. So it is a complicated, complicated crime to let this patient be in.
I'm going to have to jump in, Doctor, but thank you so much for those explanations, for bringing us into your reality as a doctor who runs the only remaining cancer treatment and cancer ward in the Gaza Strip. And we'll check back in with you, after that aid has been delivered to see whether hospitals like yours do end up receiving that vital medical aid. Dr. Subhi Skeyk there, thank you.